What are we doing? What one did you pick?
The orange one.
The orange one? Stand just like that. Pick one. What did you pick?
The blue.
Put it on right here and grab behind the trigger and then use the belt strap on there. I'll help you put the belt on. Behind the trigger, and I'll put this on.
What is it up at the hill?
Put your hand right on here, and you don't want to grab it too much and squeeze it too much. So you kind of want to hold it real nice and lightly on there with your left hand. There you go. And then we got to knock the arrow on there. And every time you knock an arrow, you want to make sure you hear this click here. You hear that? If that doesn't click, that knock might be stretched out, and the arrow might not be on that string. So you always want to hear that click. And then with your release, when it's pushed back like this, it'll be open and it'll go on that loop. There you go. And once you get it around that loop, push it forward and it locks it in. So then you can draw the bow back. There you go. And push it forward. Might help if you use your pointer finger there. Try that. Alright. And then when you stretch your left arm out, stretch out, push forward like that, and when you're ready, pull back with this. And then keep your finger behind the trigger, and then pull back.
Make sure you know what you're shooting at before you pull the trigger too.
There you go. Pull here, straighten that arm out, and look through that sight right there.
Woo!
Push this forward, remember? There you go. That's alright.
Yes.
Facing that way, okay? Close that on there. Alright. There we go. Alright. Bring this foot forward. Not so far apart. There you go, just like that. Okay? No, we're struggling here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna do it, I promise.
You sit.
Nice and straight. Get your finger out straight. There you go. Okay. See how you open up your feet? I don't want you to do that. I want your feet to stay nice and straight. So when you stand, your feet need to stay on a straight line. Okay? You want to keep your shoulders over the top of your hips and your hips over the top of your feet. Okay? So go ahead. See for this peak. Okay? So when you're drawing it back, you're bringing your head back away from it. I want you to bring your head to it. Does that make sense? Okay, I want you to look through that peep so you can see what you're aiming at. Does it make more sense? Okay. Hold it back. And you're going to look through this peep right here. Okay? So look through there. Can you see that pin? Okay, now you can shoot when you're looking at what you're aiming at. There you go. Always facing in. Okay? So when you're holding it, this trigger should always be facing these four fingers, not towards your thumb. Okay? Alright, so we're going to put that on there. Alright, go ahead and grab the bow. Do a nice, good, firm grip. Up a little higher. Up a little higher. There you go. Okay, get your feet straight. Oh, don't pull back yet. There you go. Feet nice and straight. Shoulders nice and straight. There we go. Bring that to your eye. How's that look? Can you see through that? I don't think you can. Bring your nose to that string. There you go. Okay. Look. Hold on. This is way too short. What's going on with the peep? How's that look? Can you look through that peep and see your housing? Okay, you can go ahead and shoot it. Very good. Right over that. Okay, we don't want our feet so far apart. Spread your feet again. There you go. Right there. Okay. Mama's gonna put down a board or tape for you so that you stand in a straight line, okay? Alright, we want our wrist to be a little bit more that way, okay? We're gonna push. There we go. Okay, bring that to your face. Can you see through that, Pete? Maybe go even longer with that jaw. You see through there? Okay, can you see your housing? Everything looks good? Go ahead and squeeze that trigger. The trigger, go ahead, there you go. Okay. Foot up, there you go. Nice and straight. Put that foot up in a nice straight line. There you go. That looks good. That looks really good. How's that feel? Don't want to let go. Can you hold it? Don't get your finger off the trigger. Finger off the trigger. Can you hold it if I let go? Hold that bow up. Okay. All right, go ahead and shoot it. There you go.